Good morning, content creators. It's wakey time. It is Monday. It is episode 25. It is 0800. What does that mean? I've been up since 3:30 this morning because I couldn't sleep. Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. It was a very different weekend for most of us, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. But thank you guys for coming in for another week of fun, interesting talks, some comedy, and maybe some action. Guys, get ready. It's going to be a wonderful week. And wait a minute, let's see. There's somebody here. I don't know why he's here now. Is he on time? Maybe he is. I don't know. Well, he's from New York. Well, people are always late all the time. And they say, whatever. I'm late all the time. I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. I don't care. It's one of those days you're going to say, Z, what are you doing up so early? Or 3 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, guys, get ready. We're going to have a very interesting show. And let me go ahead and introduce this guy. He is going to be the future sidekick after those people go on vacation and leave us here. They are getting ready to go on a cruise, guys. Can you believe it? They're going to cruise and they're going to leave us behind to take over the channel. Frightening, isn't it? So let's get things started. First and foremost, got to give it up for Mr. Quickie over there. I think he had 9-10 quickies this morning. And you woke, well, I was up. Anyways, Mr. Quickie himself, from AKA Brooklyn, but he lives in Georgia. Who knew? He is a master of Quickie Odyssey. He is a Quickie man. He's getting ready to go on a cruise in a couple of months. Give it up for yo. Eddie, let's go. And now, we are here. Look at this. Straight off with a vacation in Galveston, Texas. Well, they're right next to the cruise scene, and I'm so jealous. I could not do it. First and foremost, we got to give it up to the man with the plan. Yesterday, we had not seen his tech show. You need to see it. I think we need to do it every week. What do you guys think? Put that in there on the chat. If we should do a tech show every week. I think a lot of people will help out with that. He is a father, a grandfather, and a great grandfather. And he only has one job: to protect his family. That's the number one job, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about the other jobs. That's the number one job, to protect his family. And he's doing a good job. Give it up for Germany. And then, I always say this, but it's always true. This is the superstar, the showstopper, the one person to keep us guys in line because she'll hurt us. She'll come to my house and beat the living crap out of me. So I gotta be on my best behavior. She is a mother. She's a grandmother. She's a great mother. She's a sister from another sister. Explain that to me. Though she's only 22 years old. What? Yes, 22 years old. Give it up for the best superstar of all time, the queen of YouTube, the princess of entertainment, and by the way, the Natalie Portman of YouTube, the Princess Leia of all time. Give it up for the one, the only, Cheryl.
Good morning. It's time to start your day. The morning team, your awesome morning team.
Yes. Good morning and welcome everybody to the chat and also the replay. We are your hosts and hostess. We would like to welcome people into the chat. I know the chat has been rolling right along here. First up in the chat is Jamaican Farmers Hut. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Show Cruz here.
He's been busy. The Jamaican hut. Mm-hmm. He's been very busy this past week. He's been clearing his plantation. They call it plantation, where we call it pasture or field.
Oh, okay.
You know, and he's been, oh my God, busy.
Been busy?
Yes.
Cool Gamer has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Cool
That's
gamer in
great.
the house. Thank you for coming in, my bro. I need to get on your channel real quickly. So if you have a link, go ahead and put it Z-Man, ZEEMAN in the chat or creator. Because I need to holler at you, bro, because I'm in the I'm in the real experiment phase. I'll talk
Okay.
about that a little bit later.
Everybody needs to check out Fats and Trey.
Yeah, Fats and Trey made it into the chat. Good
Yeah.
morning.
We need to boost them up. They're in their 200s, and we need to boost them up. If you haven't connected, they put out good stuff. Just connect to
We had a
them.
good live yesterday
They
afternoon.
did.
We had fun.
Yes.
Go check out the replay.
We don't want to talk about the first 15 minutes before he got on the show, do we?
Oh, okay.
Trey
Oh, we'll talk about that
was
later.
really trying to stay on, and Fats was trying to go cook. And I said, girl.
Mr. T has made it in. Hello, good morning.
Mr. T, good morning.
Bam Manola made it into the house. Good morning.
He's been every chat.
Yeah,
We've been
he did pretty good
he's
live
been on this morning.
The Mustard Drill has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Hey.
Scott Smith.
Good morning, Scott.
Destination Fun.
Good morning, Destination.
Oh.
Cruising on the High Seas and Travel.
Good morning.
The Virginia Bushcrafter.
Good morning. And he's doing something. He stayed out in his backyard overnight. You know, he showed us, and he is tall because when he gets in,
You got to dip low. You got to dip low.
I watched his live yesterday.
Carm Lynn for the win. Carmen has made it in. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
And I believe we have, Sandra Living a Full Life has made it in. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. And if you haven't checked Sandra out, please go over there and check her out.
Yeah, I forgot to say good morning to everybody that I know. Good morning to first and foremost on the weekend.
I skipped over people. Antoinette at Fun.
Good morning, Antoinette.
The Bud Files.
Good morning.
Yeah, this chat jumps on me whenever I get close to the bottom. So sorry if I missed anybody. But yeah, welcome into the show. We got some featured creators that we would like to feature. But first, Z, do you have this day in history already pulled up?
I'm not in the trivia.
Okay, yeah, I got that real quickly. I got a few suggestions real quickly. Give me a scoop on that.
Fourth be with you, yeah.
Yes.
The most important thing that happened on this date, the end of World War II in Europe.
Yes,
Germany.
That's true.
Declaring defeat on the hands of the Alliance on this day in Germany. Now, I mean, it's just one of those things they had to deal with for World War II. It's tragic, but we could sit down in our march because we had another war to take care of in the Pacific. And during those months in 1945, we were working on a very top secret weapon, very top secret weapon, H-bomb, and we had to do it against Japan. Real sad things, but yeah, that day. But I got a good thing right here. Now, let me get over here. I know we're running out of time. I hate when we have to do that. Let's see here. Okay. So there is a list where I don't like. It's the top 3 TV shows of all time. And this is probably not this is the current one they have. Number 3, The Wire, which I never saw. Number 2,
show.
I never saw that show. It's a waste of my time with that.
You got to
number 2 was what was it? Number 2 was, I think, The Sopranos, and the number 1 was The Walking Dead. Really, people? My top three. Well, I do it better than that. My top three cartoons when I was growing up: Battle of the Planets, Speed Racer, and Star Blazers, all in Japanese. If you have not watched it in Japanese, it's totally different because it's unedited. It's in Japanese, but it's unedited, but it's very cool. That's my top three TV shows of cartoons. But my top three real shows of all time: ER series.
Yeah.
Star Trek, the original series, is number 2. And the number 1 TV show of all time. Nobody can beat it. Somebody tried to imitate it, but nobody can beat it. 24. Jack Bauer.
Yes.
American Bat.
24.
American Bat. Good guy, bad guy. If you have not seen 24, you need to go ahead and get it on DVD. It will blow you away.
Good. Or you can get it on Netflix
today.
Also, on this day in history, Nancy Mace became the first woman to graduate from the Citadel, a military college in Charleston, South Carolina. And this was as recent as 1999. So, I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. And speaking of military, I got to say, I got a friend of mine call me. He used to be in the Army, Mr. Jim Welch. We had a private conversation what happened over the weekend. I want to say this real quickly. Over the weekend, we all needed to go to church. And yesterday, at my church, we talked about the issue that happened. And like my pastor said, you know what? When that happens, we got work to do because there's a lot of people that does not know our Savior. We got. He did a stat. He said 5% of all Christians do not do their jobs. 5% does the job, but 95% does not do their job. And I got Cheryl. I got Jeremy. Jeremy, what is the number one job to be a Christian? What is the number one job we are here as Christians?
Introduce people to Jesus.
All right. Only 5% of Christians are doing that. Ain't that sad? That's very sad. And you got every opportunity to do that. You can go to the store. I know you can't do it at work, but you go to the store or your neighbor, because your neighbor sees you going to church every day. My neighbor say, "Hey, you going to church?" I say, "Yes, ma'am, I'm going to church." That is a witness right there. Just going to say that, especially what happened on Saturday. I hate to talk about it, but these are hard times coming up, and we're not ready. We're not prepared. We need to get prepared. In a sermon, I can talk about that for hours. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, some more people have made it into the chat. Let me see. I know I saw Canadian Family Life and House of X has made it in. Hello, welcome.
Good morning.
Bone Tired Travelers,
Good
Sharon
morning.
Rowland.
Good morning.
PSV Odyssey has made it in. Hello, welcome in. And Big Boy Facts, Johnny TV has made it in.
Oh, yeah. That's a new guy, isn't he?
Yep. And also Mona did what?
Mona did what?
Yeah, give it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Mona. And good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
But I have to let you know before we end the show today, some people think that I don't know what's going on with our channels, our 4 channels, but we are getting more new people exposure.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell you that, it's not just the same old people.
Yeah.
Every day.
New people are coming in and into the live show. That really gives us a boost. It does.
And I'm going to give you the names of the people that are subscribed to me and over the weekend. And like I tell you, I go to recommended channels.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't go to all recommended channels. I first check to see what they're doing, what their niche is,
Mhm.
then, and if I'm interested in their niche. I also, and if I'm interested, I look to see how they create their vlog, you know, and if it's something that I can learn from,
Mhm.
I tell you, and I say, come look and see how they're doing it. It's really great. So, for those of you who want to, there's some extra subscribers, and you have time to look at content to see if you like it. Uh, you have some homework to do after the show because I'm gonna give you some names of the new subscribers that came to my channel.
Mhm.
You know, and I'm not going to give you the big ones that I had some 25K and some really huge subscribers. I'm gonna give you the ones that are in the hundreds, not hundreds, but like 9, 8, 7,
Mhm.
5, 4. You know, they came to my channel and subscribed, and I said, "Golly, what am I doing? All I'm doing is nothing." But I'm going to give you those names so you can go check them out. And I'm telling you, you'll like their content.
Speaking of content creators, Bamanola Lawn Adventures is at 397. We need to get 3 more so he can get a milestone today. I know he would like
All
to.
right, let's get it hyped up. We got 397. What are we gonna do if they get 400?
Yeah, if you haven't, please.
Bamanola Lawn Adventures.
Oh yeah, what are we gonna do when they get 400 on the show?
You. He's in everybody's chat,
Right.
commenting and everything, not just ours, but everybody. You know, he's in everybody's chat. And please go.
You know, if he gets 400, I might have to do the Wednesday dance. Who's with me?
On Monday?
Yeah. Why not?
Well, that'll work.
Hey guys, if you had not subscribed to his channel, you gotta do it now because you want to see a Wednesday dance.
I'm dropping the link several times throughout the show, and those of you that are not connected with Bamanola, go ahead and hit that link and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you about this. This, everybody heard about it, but I'm gonna talk about it because they broke it down on the inspection sheet that they did.
Mm-hmm.
But MSC scored a 67 on the USPH health inspection.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me tell you what it was. Restaurants,
Cheryl,
passenger.
Cheryl, I have not eaten breakfast yet, so don't do the grocery stuff. Just don't do the just do the stuff because I have not eaten breakfast yet. And
this is not, it's bad, but it's not hospital bad, but it's ship bad because it's so many people.
Mm-hmm.
Its restrooms and passenger had no soap in the hand washing stations. The counters were soiled with old food residue. You know, when you go on a Carnival ship, I can't speak about anybody else's line. They're constantly wiping. They're constantly wiping. Even when they're making your omelet and some of the ingredients fall out, they'll wipe it up real quick. Dishes, cups, pots, pans, serving containers, and other utensils were soiled with encrusted and or wet food residue. Now that's just nasty. I looked at somebody's Temu, just to put a little plug in for Eddie.
Oh,
Temu.
Yeah.
This girl was having a unboxing package for Temu, and she bought a lot of kitchen stuff, you know, and she was buying stuff to scrub her utensils, her pots and pans. She bought 2 different kinds. And I said, surely MSC can afford Temu. Yeah.
Yeah, but
You saying
see,
MSC?
you said your disease
I'm
again.
saying they need to go shopping at Temu.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
see, you're showing off your disease again. And I got to stay away from that. I was on last night, and I said my throat's going like this because I see what I said. No, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till they get back because I need to get away. I need to get away from that.
No,
Guess whose birthday is today? It's somebody that we know
I don't know nobody.
in the cruising community.
Mm.
Yes, you do, Sharon and Jeremy. Yes, you do.
You should know this one, Cheryl Jeremy.
Is it your birthday?
No.
Okay, come on.
This person
know
is
who
on
it
a
is?
cruise right now.
Is on a cruise right now.
Shannon.
Jennifer.
There you go.
Hey, you forgot. Y'all forgot about Jennifer's birthday today. Happy birthday, Jennifer. I know you get ready to go to the Florida Keys.
Oh, she left
I'm
out
just happy.
Saturday.
I'm just happy that they're cruising on her birthday. You know. It just,
Yeah. So, yeah, and Andrew, aka Matthew,
Oh,
if you
snap.
don't
Wait a
get it
minute.
right on her birthday, you're gonna answer to a couple of people when you get back.
Hold on, Z. The muster drill. The quick announcement. He broke down and installed the Temu app.
Oh my God!
Will you stop?
Stop it, Eddie! Stop it!
I mean, come on, man.
Well, you know, we get coupons for referrals, right?
Yes.
Eddie, stop it!
Yeah.
Okay, we get some nice stuff. in
Temu works
Temu,
like
you know?
that.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just spread the virus everywhere. Just spread the virus.
Oh wait,
Get some stuff in Temu.
All
Get
right.
some stuff in Temu. Look at that.
Mm.
Get some nice stuff in Temu.
See, Eddie got to stop. He's got everybody.
Okay. Yeah. You need some professional help, Eddie. What Alice needs to control you. Alice, if you're listening to this, you need to take away his credit card or his debit card. It's a disease. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't listen to me.
Eddie, I'm gonna get some of
It's
those
a disease.
reunion.
Yeah.
Those
We got to
gotta
get some of those.
For our personal family reunion. I'm gonna get some of those.
Because I'm getting you some for the booze cruise.
Okay, I'm getting some for our family reunion cruise. Our
All
personal.
right, cool. Yes.
And also, CME Traveling is speaking on what you were talking about. It says people shouldn't compare one ship to all the fleet of ships. Also, in the inspection, you can read what their Seaside last inspection score was, a 97.
Yes. So maybe I'm thinking,
They wasn't ready for the inspection.
or maybe they were had new crew.
Oh, we got a countdown. Mike and Rihanna says we are 539 days till Booze Cruise, the secret Booze Cruise 2024.
You better believe it. And I can't wait to meet you, Mike and Rihanna.
Eddie, has it been considered on the design of the word secret being spelled differently, like SEAC?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Okay.
And the when I do, if you see it here, when it pops in the chat, it's like that.
Okay.
Right.
Secret. Okay.
Alice is the one that came to me and says, you need to change this to secret. So I did that. But by the time she gave me that, she told me that the poster that I did was already out.
Yeah.
So, but it's the secret.
Okay. Is it gonna be changed on the merch?
Yes.
Okay, good. Buddy Big's Adventure sent you a hashtag. Z is simply hashtag PlayStation.
You're lucky this is not prime time.
It wasn't me.
That means I'm in a fair mood because I woke up 3 o'clock this morning.
And scratching Pete.
You're very lucky this is not prime time. Let me get off of this quiz. Guys, don't forget, if you want to talk to any of us, just hit the hashtag word creator for JNS and Cruises Fun. If you want to contact the the Quickie Man down there, hashtag yo yo yo, and then you know how to use the hashtag for me. Put the
Z, get ready to sing. Look at the bottom, what it says.
I can't see it. You know I'm an old man.
Bam Manola says, Eddie, I just hit 400 subscribers.
Yay!
All right, we'll do that at the end of the show. I gotta get practice on that one. Yeah, I would do that. Congratulations for that.
Yeah.
By the way,
congratulations.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? We hit a milestone on my channel. 870 subscribers.
Good.
That means I have 130 subscribers to hit that 1,000 mark. And guys, I still need hours. That's the main thing I need to do. I might have to do some marathon this week. Right around 1,500, to get monetized at 870 subscribers, but less than a year. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Coming up next,
we're
going to discuss. We want to talk about the
the
P
list
word.
of featured creators, which are all linked down in the description of this video.
Mm-hmm.
This morning is the Cruising Colemans, KY Travelers, Addicted to Ships,
Mm-hmm.
and since they're on a cruise, I'm gonna go ahead and feature them: Embarkation Nation and Scrow's Nest.
Scrow's Nest, yes.
I love Scrow's Nest.
Mm-hmm.
I love him, not just because he's in our community, but the content that he puts out is so positive. Every day he's consistent.
Guess who we got? We got somebody in the chat that's on a Alaskan cruise. My former neighbor on Adventures in the house. Bill is not my neighbor anymore. On the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd.
We are 28 minutes into the show, Z. You're slipping. You are slipping. And you know what? I'm just going to leave it up there for a second so you can digest it real good and get excited.
Yes, the Carnival Jubilee, ladies and gentlemen. Since Long Shot Adventure is not here, he is not my neighbor, but I got a job to do. When I get aboard this cruise ship, I'm going to be hunting for Long Shot Adventures. They're going to do it live. So, Bill, get ready. Get ready, my brother. It's going to be a very interesting show. And by the way, speaking of tips for everybody that is a content creator or as a cruiser, this is what I'm going to do. I am building a NAS device. That is a network attached storage. What that means is when you are making videos on YouTube or you're making videos on your cruise, on your vacation, you need to update your software on your phones, tablets, and what that does is you transfer all your videos, your pictures, put on a NAS device. It'll be on 24/7. Doesn't take a lot of electricity, but you have all that equipment. I am starting out with 2 10 terabyte hard drives in this thing, so I have plenty of spaces. You need to do this, but especially if you are a content creator, you go download your own YouTube channel, your own YouTube videos, put it on the NAS device. You have it safe and secure, and just to have that it's a state of mind for me. So because every time I do videos, some devices fail, some of them get water on them, some of them break. And you lose that files and everything like that. It makes my high blood pressure. So NAS devices, you can buy it on Amazon or you can build your own. If you need to know how to do that, just go to YouTube. They got people to show you how to do that. But that's my next project. Right after I am starting to clean up my living room to put the ultimate gaming system, the studio, in there. I'll have a video up there this afternoon showing the progress of this. This will help me a lot, especially because I am a content creator. And I told Jeremy yesterday, Cheryl would not like me right now because the way my mic and my computer stuff are on my bed, and there's other junk on my bed. If she would have saw this, she'd call me and smack me in my face. It's just terrible. So yes, guys, just having your back up your videos and stuff like that. There's somebody in the audience on the panel had not done that and lost a lot of videos. I'm not gonna say who it is, but it's not me. But yeah, be very, very careful when you're doing that, especially when you buy new equipment and try to use it on a cruise.
I got a bit of cruise news to share with everybody this morning. It says, from the magical mountains of Colombia to the bustling streets of New York City, the colorful winds of two fan favorite Disney films, Encanto and Disney and Pixar's Soul, have come to life for the first time at sea with the debut of new family-friendly experiences aboard Disney Magic. In addition to Encanto-themed entertainment and a Soul-inspired lounge, the ship's concierge accommodations have been enhanced with new theming and spacious refurbishments during a 3-week dry dock project in Freeport in the Bahamas. Also, cruise news story number 2. It involves MSC. It says, just 2 days before the Formula One Grand Prix in Miami on May 6th, MSC Cruises announced it has extended its global partnership deal with Formula One. MSC Cruises will now continue as the official cruise partner of Formula One through to the end of the 2026 FIA Formula One World Championship. So they're there with them for another few years, and we're super excited about this news.
Yes.
Now, Eddie, do you have the schedule for the remainder of the day?
Yes, sir. And here goes. Moment in the World at 11 a.m. with Drunken Chef Barbecue with us with Darian. Steve and Tina Joe premiere at 12 o'clock. Roy and Becky's Travels, 1 p.m. Eastern. Chancer's Travel premiere at 5:50. Chancer's Travels Cruise Nuts premiere, The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, and On Deck with CB at 7 p.m. tonight. Have Luggage for Travel, 7:25. No Judgment Here with Teach Ross, and House of Entertainment X at 8 p.m. tonight. And last but not least, the Vineyard Chicks, Buck and Barb After Dark at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight.
And you forgot something.
Yeah, there's some more people that have made it into the chat. Let's see. Jennifer from Embarkation Nation has.
What are you doing? Excuse me, young lady. What are you doing on here? You're on your birthday cruise? Excuse me? Excuse me. You're on your birthday cruise?
Jennifer, happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday, girlfriend.
Sherry Awesome Sunsets has made it in.
Good morning.
T-Dub has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let me see. Scratch and Pete made it in.
Pete.
One Busy Mama has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Magnificent Germany with Darian has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Mike and Rihanna Family Vlogs has made it in. Good morning.
Mike and Rihanna. I mean, I like those guys. I like those. They were talking. Those guys are, they're 110% real. They talk about. That's why I like people like that. They're real creators. They talk about stuff that you need to know, but they're 110% real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
By
they
the
are
way,
real.
by the way, Jeremy, Mike from Mike and Rihanna family, they made a video for the Boost Cruise.
Yeah.
2024, excellent. I approved 100%. Unfortunately, he sent it to me in an email, and I couldn't download it to my computer last night. I do have it on the Facebook group, and the Yo Brooklyn in the House Facebook group is there to you can watch it there. I'm trying to figure out a way to download it to my computer so I could have it on StreamYard. But it's excellent, excellent, excellent,
How long
excellent.
is it?
45 seconds, I believe.
You can get it in StreamYard. Let me see if I can. Actually, Mike, if you can send it to me in Messenger, I'll have it ready for tomorrow's show.
Sweet.
Ooh, that would be great.
That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
It's excellent.
And speaking of
I freaking loved it.
cruise videos, I think we still have ours up here. Yeah. Enjoy the clip.
Well, Jeremy, how many days?
We got 12 days until family reunion group cruise being hosted by Have Luggage Will Travel and Parker's on the Go.
So when is your last day? Is it this Friday?
It's next. No, it's next Thursday. What are we gonna do?
Next Thursday, because we're.
Oh, okay. I thought it was this Friday. I was gonna say me and Eddie gonna have some fun. Come on now.
That's our travel day, and we're not leaving until the afternoon, so we may still go ahead and close out the week and do a pre-cruise.
And we might do the wobble on that show.
Oh Lord. see,
determined.
Now, y'all doing a wobble on a cruise without me?
You better.
That's a crisis right there. You're gonna put me over the edge. No, seriously. Oh, by the way, speaking of over the edge, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been over 115 days since I tossed the sauce. Over 115 days. And thanks to everybody else on the chat and everybody on YouTube for all your love and support. And the substitution for the alcohol is my gaming and home theater channel, setting up the studio and all that stuff. So it's my substitution for not buying alcohol and spending time doing nothing. So this is the substitute. And yes, you'll be seeing a video this afternoon. And don't forget, at 10 o'clock this morning, I'm going to be live, uncut.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss this one.
Before we get there, Baby wanted to share some of these channels that she was telling you about earlier to go ahead and follow.
Yes. First off, I have some exciting breaking news. Nets V Blog 21, and I know we all know her because I see her in everybody's chat almost when it's not too late. She is having a baby.
All right.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Very nice.
She announced it over the weekend. And I asked her, I sent her a message. Is it okay? Is it okay if I stay? Tell her. And she got a little bump, a little bump. And she showed her little bump. And that's the first thing. But get your pencils or ink pens and paper ready.
What's that?
These people are not listed down where we showcase people. These are people that have subscribed to me, little old me, over the weekend. Okay. We are going to first start with You Learn with Robert. Do you all have him? If not, go to his page. What I did was, in fact, Jeremy and I both did it. It's something that me and Eddie, these are the people that I know has done what he's talking about. He's talking about, what is it? Branding and, you know, our name, you know, doing what we do, you know. And when I say I know that Eddie is doing it, he's got merch that he wears. We have merch that we wear. You know, we just haven't worn it because it's packed in our bags for the cruise.
Yeah.
But we have merch that we wear, lanterns and shirts and stuff. But he was talking about that. He even down to his what did he say? The guy that we listened to, You Learn, Robert. He was talking about branding and it was what we do.
Yep.
And the person that I know that does it, Eddie has his coffee mug that he can show. You know, we have shirts, lanterns, and I don't know what else. I can't think. But that's what he was talking about. And it's going into the same line as what Jeremy be talking about. We got a brand, you know. With me, you know, it's no brand. It's just eating cereal brand, I guess. I don't know. The other
Hey, Mike, if you could change the file type to an MP4, that would be so much appreciated, because otherwise we're not going to be able to get it up in the StreamYard. StreamYard only accepts MP4 as a clip file that we can put into the brand tab. So it has to be MP4.
Okay,
So,
the next person.
The one that you sent, I'm sorry, Cheryl. The one you sent me and Eddie, is that an MP4 for the introduction?
The one Jeremy sent, yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay, it's MP4, so we'll go ahead and take care of that.
Right.
I just want to make sure.
Okay, the next person is Mike's Computer Tips.
Yes.
Okay, Mike's Computer Tips. What he does, and this is what
NetSuite blog just jumped in.
Oh,
hello. Good morning.
Good morning. I just talked about you.
Good
girl.
evening. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, we're going to Mike's Computer Tips.
Yeah. You want me to talk about it?
Mike's Computer Tips. Jeremy again. I say, you know, baby, he's talking about what you talk about, and his computer tips maybe be about 4 or 5 minutes, but he does it all through the day. You know, I get his notifications, and he does computer tips 5 minutes, and he's off. But he goes live.
Absolutely. You know what? He is one of those guys. He's just a straight edge. He'll tell you the facts. He's a straight guy, a straight edge guy. He'll tell you basically, this is how you're going to fix your computer. This is how you're going to upgrade your computer. He knows his facts. He's been doing it. He's been repairing computers for years. He is a great channel. I talked to him for a couple of minutes. I might be having him on my channel because I got a lot of questions, especially when I'm getting ready to build this gaming PC. So yeah, if you had questions for him, if you had not subscribed to his channel and you find him live, ask him the questions. He knows what he's talking about. I mean, he's been doing it for, I think, almost 15 years. He has his own computer. I think it's a computer repair, little computer company that he does that. That's all he does. He is retired, and that's all he does. He just works on computers. So if you guys have any computer issues or any software problems, look him up, and he probably had the answer for you. But the main thing is you need to subscribe to his channel.
Okay. Odom's Homestead. Do y'all have him? You got him?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. The next person is Tall Man's Cruise.
No.
It's Tall Man's Cruise Adventures. I'm sorry. I was looking at Jeremy.
He left you out to dry.
We're just fortunate. I don't know. We're fortunate. Us 1, 2, 3, 4. We're fortunate that we get new people. I don't know if YouTube pushes this out on the weekends or what, but we are fortunate that we get new subscribers or new people that come by and say something on our channels.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just don't know. I'm still trying to grasp that.
I think
YouTube is throwing it out.
I think we've been doing so many morning shows. A lot of people are curious and they want to do something different. They say, "Hey, these guys got a morning show. I'm gonna check them out, see what's going on, see what's up." And you have a lot of people who say, "Hey, you guys are doing a great job." I talked to Derek from Allentown last night, and he said, "Yeah, you guys do a great job. It's one of my shows I watch when I wake up." And he works at home, so Derek from Allentown, he's a good guy. Well, anyways, we were talking last night. He said, "Z, you know what? You're doing good. You're doing good with your cruise channel. You're also doing pretty good on your morning show." And I said, "Oh, well, thanks, man. I appreciate it." Now, Derek is one of those guys that got me into YouTube. So, I always say, and by the way, he's been doing it for 2 years. I mean, he's been doing it for 2 years. He has almost 50,000 subscribers. And he is a cruiser first. He's a content creator second. But most important, he is a family man, and that's why I admire him, because
yes, he is.
He works 2 jobs, the cruising and his other job, but he spends most of his time with his boys, and he coaches his boys in sports. He spends time with them. And if you want to know his real story, is when he was growing up, he did not have a father in his life. I had my father, but he was an emotional father. So me and him are just like two same guys. And when we met on the Vista, we would talk for hours and hours and hours about how we grew up. And the way I admired him as a young man, especially these days, he is dedicated 110% towards his kids. That's the one. That's what I admire a person that he is considered a man. He's not considered a boy. I could preach on that all day long, but he is a man, and we need men today. I'm sorry to do that, but Jeremy is the example. He is a man. He's not one of those guys that say, "Oh well, I'm gonna let somebody else take care of it." He is a man. He is a real man. He's dedicated to his kids, his grandkids, and his great-grand. And him and Cheryl, I admire them. I really do. I have not actually met. When we meet on the Carnival Jubilee,
he's getting to it.
Well, see, I got to keep it on his toes because I'll say it 5 million times. When we meet, I'll have tears in my eyes because I, as a content creator, rely on him so much. I know he doesn't like it when I say this, but when I was going through the past couple of months, if it wasn't for him, I would have quit YouTube a long time ago. I just want to say this live. Thank you, bro. You are one of our brothers. I don't care what everybody else says. You are my brother. You're my brother. You're there for me. And I really need it, especially after I quit drinking. I had to say that. Thank you, bro.
It's all good. She stole my thunder. Welcome into the chat.
And she was that creator. She stole my thunder. Was the other person I was going to mention. They had a video about the same thing you talked about.
Oh.
Yeah.
About the effective thumbnail.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
you have to.
I thought you were trying to get a song for my baby mama, Carrie Underwood. She stole my thunder. Oh, yeah.
But you have to have something catchy.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm constantly changing my thumbnail, and he doesn't like to do it, but
you gotta make it fresh.
So,
you gotta make
I
it fresh.
change my thumbnail.
Jennifer,
like I changed my
we're going to go in on Jennifer, considering that she's here. Eddie has a question for you, Jennifer, in the chat. How many pina coladas have you had?
Oh, she lost count.
Tell us about life on the ship.
She lost count.
Yeah, tell us about life on the ship. How is it going out there?
Only thing I can say about that is Chloe and pizza. She does what
Yes, Chloe and pizza.
Oh man, I'm just sorry for
Chloe and
Andy.
ice cream.
2:00 in the morning. I want pizza.
I want ice cream.
I can see Andrew and Chloe going to the pizza line at 2:00 in the morning.
He did it with our kids on the cruise.
2:00 in the morning.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, he did it. He did it. And you took one of the kids with you, right?
Yep.
Yeah, to help bring it back. Me and the girls stayed.
I would have said, "Hey, you know where the pizza place is? Go on. You ain't gonna get lost. Go get your pizza."
No. But we have more. But I'll talk about that more because Eddie hasn't talked about the lineup.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did
You
the
did
lineup
it earlier.
Oh,
Cheryl, you've been
right here.
okay. You got it.
I got it, but before I can put it on StreamYard, I have to see. Okay.
Oh, it is nice.
It is an MP4.
I'm looking at it.
It is an MP4. Let me see if I could just plug it in to our StreamYard real quick. Y'all carry on.
Okay. And then, I can give some more because I'm telling you, you guys, Charlotte Urban Gardener gardens. And you know, I be looking at these people garden and one young couple, they're starting a garden and it told me how to do it, you know. Well, we can go to Home Depot and get one of those pot things,
right?
You know.
Yeah, he didn't look at you this time. He did now.
I may be in the basement, but I'm listening.
Okay, you know, it's like we can get one of those things, rectangular things, and put some dirt in there and grow some stuff.
What would you like to grow, sweetheart?
Whatever they have in a packet.
Just whatever.
Yeah, whatever. It's the season for it.
Oh, it's the season for growing.
Okay. So that's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to grow.
I thought you're on cruise mode. How are you going to do that when you're on cruise mode?
Well, what we're going to do, I think it would be a good thing to grow. I don't know if we grow it on the inside, but if we grow it on the outside where the sun is, I don't know. We have to YouTube it.
You have to watch more YouTube videos.
Yeah, of gardening.
Oh my!
How are you gonna give them water when you're in New York? You gonna take it with you?
Hiking with Jackie Boy just made it in. Hello, welcome.
Oh, please go check him out. Hiking with Jackie Boy
and Bone Tire Travelers.
Bone Tire Travelers.
The Gaylors has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Gaylors.
Yeah, Lord.
But Jackie Boy, if you haven't got him,
too late.
Go get it. That thing keeps jumping.
Oh, okay. Plant some zinnias, Cheryl. Easy to start and keep. They love the sun.
And this flowers, right?
And the girls in here, Wellness with Frugal Mama has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I had to catch her on the replay. because I had a late.
Oh,
start
okay. Here
this
we go.
morning.
Jennifer says, casino has been up and down. Dinner was amazing last night. Food is amazing on the Dream.
I love the
I
Dream.
agree. I agree.
The Dream and the Vista. The Breeze has to come up for me. You know, the Breeze is a hit and miss, but the Dream and the
We got the video clip
for
right now.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
let's play it.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
well let Eddie cue it up.
Yeah. Come on, cue it in, Eddie.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready for some exciting new news. A great cruise coming up October 2024. The Secret Boost Cruise 2.0. Hit it, Jeremy.
Booze Cruise 2024. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Out of Tampa, Florida. Port of Calls, Key West, Florida. Grand Cayman Island. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Aboard the Carnival Paradise. Come join us for this great cruise, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com.
I love it.
Man,
we
listen.
were, hey, we were back here moving too.
Yes.
We were back here moving too. Okay, Eddie, tell everybody about the booking procedure.
Mm-hmm.
It's you can reserve your spot with $25 down right now. You have till May next year to put down your deposit for your room. But I will not recommend that. The sooner you do it, the better. Balconies are a little tight, so the sooner you get one, the sooner you're better off. And then you have to pay it off by July 2024, and get ready to cruise to Tampa in October 28, 2024. Carnival Paradise. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be on there. How about that?
Very good.
About
Nobody. Well, except for one person, I'm gonna be on the Icon of Seas because I'm not gonna do it. As soon as I get done with the Jubilee, the
Bye.
Carnival Jubilee, I'm not gonna do any more small ships. After the Jubilee, I'll be on the Icon of Seas, baby.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
I don't
Yeah, see y'all. I'm gonna have so
I
much
have no
fun
desire
on
to
that
get on the
cruise.
Icon right now.
I'll be as soon as I get on the Icon of the Seas, they're gonna have a crane to get me off of that ship. All that food, all that entertainment, all that fun. The Icon of the Seas is probably gonna be the best, other than the Jubilee, since somebody's late. Yeah, the Icon of the Seas is on my bucket list.
M&T Living and Cooking has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Good morning. Good morning. And again, congratulations, my sister Nitsby Blog.
Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay.
I saw the little bump,
Get
everything.
ready.
Look at my sister.
Get it ready.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for you.
We getting ready?
Get it ready for the Wednesday dance.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
what?
Yeah, ready.
I'm so prepared.
All right, here we go.
I am. But
What's the
I will be
music?
doing the wobble.
hey, Rooted in Essential Oils just made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Good. You know what? Send me your email. You don't have to put it in the chat,
Wednesday dance.
but you can put it.
See, they even do it.
I don't know if it's the wife or the other husband.
Hit it up on any social media. We're all over the place. TikTok, Instagram,
Bama,
Twitter,
yes.
Facebook.
Bama.
We're all over the place.
Congratulations, you're hitting your 400 subscribers.
Show us how to make some essential oils.
Yeah, that would be a good show. That would be a good show. Mixing up essential
Yeah,
oils.
we got the burners and everything all around the house. So
Yeah, that's for females, I think. I don't know.
Well, the husband does it as well.
The husband enjoyed.
My husband's been forced to do it. We put it that way, right?
Yes,
You know,
there is.
I know Jimmy when they talk about text.
Well, no, I mean, you know, Jeremy's versatile. I learned a lot of things, and just this past weekend, as a matter of fact, we made homemade ice cream, and so I was a mixologist with ice cream ingredients.
Yeah,
And
I don't think we posted it yet.
no, we haven't posted it yet.
Okay, another thing, we got a free drum crew concert last night.
Yes.
And you said it was one because he's a drummer.
Yes.
His dad is a drummer. So he said it was a good concert.
Yep.
And we're going to tell you about this.
There's live music on YouTube, and
Yeah.
and
he was a guest on one of the shows I frequent every day.
Mhm.
Every day. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
And you'd be saying, why are you watching that? I say, because I like it.
I'm gonna find that show.
It's Rich
Rich New Design.
Mm.
He was a guest on Rich's show last night, and I'm telling you, this drummer got skills. I'm pasting the link to the video so y'all can go ahead.
Okay.
With that.
But I watch, and let me tell you why. Because if you know, Rich asked a question. Well, he put his age out there, and the youngest person in his chat was like 51, and it was some lady, you know, and but everybody posted their age in the chat, and he does pop-ups, he does lives. He didn't do too many vlogs. I haven't seen him do any vlogs, but he does a lot of lives.
I just posted his most recent live stream, which was last night.
But it's not for the faint at heart.
Yep.
Okay, because it's a music environment.
Mm-hmm.
He talks. Well, he doesn't talk about it because he's don't do it. But because his guests are in the music, the real music world, they talk about what they're drinking, what they're smoking. You know.
Are they doing the? Are they doing the Unreal
They're doing
Simulator?
Wednesday dance.
No, I mean it's not a kid's show. It's for adults.
And they tell you that it's
Yeah.
not a kid's show.
It's for adults.
So you should have the kids out the room.
Yep.
I don't.
But it's
know.
very entertaining.
It's live music right there on YouTube. Especially if you're into rock like me, go check out that video because the drummer on there was absolutely amazing.
And he tells you it's not for kids.
Mm-hmm.
And he also tells you his guest is not for kids.
Right.
You know. He also have some of the same people that we're connected to.
And some of his videos teach you about motion graphics and things that I'm into as well. Tech tips. So you can go check that out. Rich New Design is a good channel and it's versatile. He reaches into a lot of different
areas.
areas.
He has gardeners, homesteads. He has the home bartending with John. He was on this panel just last week. I'm telling you, I watch it.
Yeah.
I watch this because I get his notification when he's going up and I never know what's going to happen. But last night, somebody just shot in on his
pop-up live.
On his pop-up live and said, with their drum set, and say, can I play some music or something? And he said, yes. And he went at it. He he did a whole set.
Mm-hmm.
And after he did that, it was about 9:30, and I said, I'm going to bed because we got to get up.
They sound like original songs too. Just to get it warmed up, he played a simple, old school, laid back song, and then as the as the set continued, he got way better. Because he started playing odd time signatures, and it kept me glued to the screen last
because
night.
he's a drummer.
It just kept getting better and better, and he did 4 good tracks. They were full original songs. Please go check out that video.
Yes.
And with that, I believe that we are pretty much done for today's show. Oh, wait a minute. Before we leave, Happily Ever Yaddy is saying hello from the Harmony of the Seas. I hope you are enjoying your cruise.
And I'm looking forward to your content from the Harmony of the Seas.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're going to be on there in 2025 with Hartle Adventures,
yeah.
Group Cruise.
Tropic Like It's Hot group
and
cruise.
Some of our family is going to be on that cruise as well.
Yep.
Yes, so. And once again, 2024, I will be on the Icon of the Seas. Better believe it.
Bye.
I'm putting it out. I'm gonna put it out there and I'll say, "Hello, guys."
Well, then you should make a group cruise.
Yeah, no, I'm not making no group cruise. This is just gonna be 2024, celebrating birthday number 58. No. Yeah, 58.
58.
2024, celebrating 58 years of bliss. If I had to do it by myself, I would, because, I'll try to ask some people, but they don't want to go. I won't say why, but yeah, they don't want to go on the Icon of the Seas. But I'll see these. I'll see most of my friends on the Carnival Jubilee, except for Eddie, because Eddie is cheap. He won't go.
Not on Christmas.
Oh, come on, man.
It's so expensive.
It's not expensive. It's really not expensive compared to the Icon of the Seas right now. It's cheaper than the Icon of the Seas. Way cheaper.
Yeah, the Icon of the Seas is very expensive.
Yep. It's very expensive, but you can do it in the middle or the end of 2024 when the price go down. It will be going down because 2025 will be the next Icon class ship coming out, and hopefully that will be in Galveston. But maybe they'll put the Icon in Galveston. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. But a couple of days ago, guess who was spotted in Miami, the birthplace of cruising? My baby mama, Carrie Underwood, was spotted at Miami. I think she went to the Carnival headquarters and said, "Hey, you know what? I knew you'd be the godfather of the Jubilee." Interesting, huh?
Yep.
She is there in Miami near the cruise headquarters. They're at the Sony place. There's a Sony place in Miami. And so I said, "Oh, okay, that's very interesting." And she likes to support our military. Oh, before we leave, I gotta say a special thanks for the police and the first responders that came in on Saturday whenever that thing happened. Thank you guys, and especially that one police officer that stopped what was going on. I wish I knew his name. I'll find out his name, and I might say a special thank you for that, but I'll find out his name, and we'll put it on tomorrow. But that guy, even though it's real sad, he saved a lot more lives because what he did. He was not supposed to. He heard what happened. He was not supposed to be there, but he said, "Hey, something going on. I need to go ahead, take care of that business," and he did. So thank you, whoever you are. I support the police, the first responders, and our military. Our military, guys, our military more than ever needs our support. Because these days and times, they're not getting it. So that's my 2 cents on that one.
Corner Clubhouse Cobalt has just made it in, and I looked up your channel, and guys, he helps other channels grow. So yeah, you can go check out his channel. Hang on, I'm about to paste it. I'm about to paste it right here in the chat. That way everybody can go and check out his channel.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. With that, we will end the show for today. Everybody take care of each other out there. Hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you.
Love you.
Here we go with the old man here. Goodbye, content creators. You know what? This has been an incredible show. Number 25 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be going in. I'll be going in raw. You don't want to miss this one. But guys, I hope you have the rest of your day, especially in the great state of Texas. We're going to get some rain, so y'all be safe. Slow down when you're in the rain because that's another story, another topic for another day. But hey, thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels. Go ahead and put content creator creator on hashtag creator Janice and which is fun. Type in Z-Man, Z-E-E-M-A-N, and finally, and least, type in Yo for Eddie Lugo. We love you guys. Peace out. Deuces. We're out of here.